Whispered sweet lies in the afterglow. You painted dreams on my silent sky, then walked away, no reason why. I wore your words like a second skin, believed in love I thought was real within. All those promises you never meant, wounds I carry, love you never spent. You built me castles made of sand, then left me standing heart in hand. You said forever, now I see. It was just forever for me. Your voice still echoes in empty rooms, like ghostly hymns of fallen blooms. You swore I'd never cry alone, but now I face this storm on my own. I replay every line you said, each one a thread in the web you spread. All those promises you never meant, wounds I carry, love you never spent. You built me castles made of sand, then left me standing heart in hand. You said forever, now I see. It was just forever for me. Now I'm stronger, but I still bleed from all the dreams you didn't need. You kissed my hope, then watched it fade. Your love was just a masquerade. All those promises you never meant, lessons carved in every dent. You gave me nothing dressed as gold, and left my soul out in the cold. You said forever, now I see. It was just forever for me. You smile like someone I used to know. Soft words like rivers began to flow, but behind your eyes there was a storm, and I mistook the chill for warmth. I gave you trust I couldn't spare, thought I saw a soul that wasn't there. I was falling for a stranger, wrapped in charm but filled with danger. You wore a mask so well, so tight, I didn't see the lies at night. You pulled me in, I lost my ground. Now I'm breaking on the way back down. You learned my fears like poetry. like fire in the freezing rain, touched my heart then walked away again. Your kiss was lightning sharp and sweet, but you never meant to stay with me. You made me feel like I belonged, but your forever wasn't long. You love me, then leave me, like it's easy to forget me. Hold me close, then disappear. Whisper lies I need to hear. You build me up just to watch me fall. Was I ever yours at all? You love me, then leave me. Just how to say my name, like a promise wrapped in flames. I gave you pieces no one sees. You gave me back a memory. I tried to change the end we wrote, but you were sinking while I float. Pretend you didn't need me. Played my heart like a melody, then erased our symphony. But I won't break the way I did before. I'm not yours anymore. You love me, then leave me no more. I used to sleep beside your name. Now it haunts me just the same. Every word you swore was true now lies echo straight through you. I gave you more than just my heart, but you tore the safest part. Now I'm living in the echoes of a broken trust, trying to breathe through ashes of what we once called us. You shattered the silence with your lies. Now all I hear are long goodbyes. These echoes, they never rest. Just the sound of love in distress. I saw forever in your face, but now it's just just an empty place. The truth was buried in your touch, and I was blind to trust too much. You spoke of love like sacred ground, but tore it down without a sound. Now I'm living in the echoes of a broken trust, trying to breathe through ashes of what we once called us. You shattered the silence with your lies. Now all I hear are long goodbyes. These echoes, they never rest. Just the sound of love in distress. You can't unbreak what's already gone. You can't unhear a ruined song. But I will rise through every scream and find my peace beyond the dream. No more living in the echoes of a broken trust. Let the silence heal the damage. Let it all turn into dust. You shattered me, but I'll rebuild in the quiet, calm and still. These echoes will fade with time, but your memory won't define this heart of mine. You looked at me like I was home. In your arms I wasn't alone. But love, it doesn't always stay, especially when it comes halfway. I gave in, thought this could last, but your future left me in the past. I chose the wrong time to believe in you and us, in every dream. You made me feel like love was near, but faded fast and disappeared. You held my heart, then let it grieve. Guess it was just the wrong time to believe. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth, and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than then you could give. Now I'm just learning how I wrote your name in every plan, built my world around a man who only showed me half the truth and left me drowning in my youth. You promised more than you could give. Now I'm just learning how to live. I chose the wrong time to believe in you and us, in every dream. You made me feel like love was near, but faded fast and disappeared. You held my heart, then let it grieve. Guess it was just the wrong time to believe. said forever like it meant something, but forever never came. Now all I have is a heart that learned to never trust the flame. I chose the wrong time to believe in love that only made me bleed. You were the right lie at the wrong place. Now all that's left is empty space. But I'll survive and I'll forgive, even if I forget how to believe. I gave you pieces I can't get back. Every tear, every dream, every silent cry. You held my hand and let it fall. Now I'm the one who's left with it all. You said forever like it meant nothing, but I still hear it like a song still running. 'Cause I'm too deep for goodbye. This love was never meant to die. I built my world around your light. Now I'm lost inside the night. You can walk away, but I'm too deep for goodbye. Play the laughter, the midnight calls, the way you catch me through every fall. I wasn't ready to let this fade, but your shadow slips further each day. You moved on like hearts don't bleed, but mine still cries where yours won't see. 'Cause I'm too deep for goodbye. This love was never meant to die. I built my world around your light. Now I'm lost inside the night. You can walk away, but I'm too deep for goodbye. If love was a fire, I burned through it all. Still standing in ashes, but I won't fall. Even if you're gone, I can't deny you're the echo in my every word. Final fight to right where I burned through it all. Still standing in ashes, but I won't fall. Even if you're gone, I can't deny you're the echo in my every word. I'm too deep for goodbye. I changed my world just to fit in yours. Closed every open, unlocked every door. I wore your silence like perfume and pain, and smiled while walking through your rain. I forgot the sound of my own name. to give. No warning signs, no will to live. You were the air I couldn't breathe. Now I'm gasping under everything we used to be. You walked away like it meant nothing, but I'm still trapped in the flood you're running. I'm drowning in my own heart, in the wreckage where we fell apart. Every beat is screaming your name, but it echoes back with no flame. You said forever from the start. Now I'm drowning in my own heart. I memorized your every lie, like lullabies that made me cry. You kissed me just to watch me bleed and left me sinking in my need. You swore you'd never let me go, but love like that just pulls below. I'm drowning in my own heart, where your goodbye tore me apart. Every memory drags me down, and I can't find solid ground. You were the fire, now I'm the spark, drowning in my own heart. I should have learned to swim away, but love kept me anchored in the pain. Now I'm fighting just to breathe in the sea you left in me. I'm drowning in my own heart, still reaching through the dark. You're the ghost I can't outrun, even though I know you're gone. No lifeline, no brand new start, just me, drowning in my own heart. She lit the dark with her quiet flame, loved him hard, never asked for fame, waded through storms he'd never see. She gave him more than she gave to she. He never noticed the way she cracked while holding every piece he lacked. She gave We started like a dream, soft and warm. You held me close, kept me from harm. But slowly your hands, they let me slip, and your silence cut deeper than any whip. You said love would never fade, but now I bleed from what you made. When love becomes a wound, it doesn't fade, it blooms. A rose with thorns too sharp to hold, a fire that only leaves you cold. You swore we'd never break into, but love became the pain I never knew. You spoken promises you never keep. Now I lie awake where you used to sleep. I gave you truth, you gave me doubt, and now I'm learning how to live without. You kissed me like a fading light and left me lost in endless night. When love becomes a wound, it haunts every room, like echoes in a house gone still, like crying out against your will. You said forever far too soon. Now love's the deepest kind of wound. And I'd still choose you if I could, even knowing it ends like this, misunderstood. But hearts can only break so wide before the soul forgets how to survive. Fine on a when love becomes a wound and trust turns into ruin, you wear your smile just like a scar. Pretend you don't know who you are, but I burned through all I knew. Now love's a wound, and I'm pulling through. I wore your name like a second skin, let you in deeper than I've ever been. You filled the silence in my bones, but now I face the night alone. Every mirror shows your face, and I can't seem to find my place. All of me was you. never try to keep me near. And now I see the price I paid for loving you that way. To dreams that died but linger on. Shattered hope and quiet screams, dancing in forgotten dreams. I should be gone, but love's too strong. I'm still falling, still holding on. never felt. Built a heaven where he always dwelt. She held him close through nights alone, while he was a ghost carved into stone. She gave him all, he gave her space, and vanished without leaving a trace. Her heart is silence, a war without violence. She screamed with her soul while he watched it unfold. She waited for words he never said, loved him loud while he loved in his head. Her truth, his quiet defiance, her heart, his silence. She danced in storms just to feel alive. He drifted cold, but she kept the drive. She wrote the story in ink and flame. He read it once, then forgot her name. She begged for more than just his stay, but he kept turning the other way. Her heart is silence, like thunder met with absence. She burned while he froze, still chasing what never chose. She cried where he wouldn't see, loved him more than he'd ever be. Her soul, his quiet compliance, her heart, his silence. Now she's done asking for a sound, no more echo, no battleground. She's learning how to breathe again without his silence in the wind. Her heart no longer in chains, no more begging through the pain. He may never speak her name, but she's walking from the flame. He lost the love he never tried, while she found her strength inside. Her peace, his last alliance, her heart, his silence. I changed my voice to match your tone. Loved you more than I've ever known. Gave you light when yours ran out, but all you gave me back was doubt. was never enough for you, but now I see that wasn't true. I gave you more than you could take, but love like that will always break. Now I rise from what you put me through, 'cause I was too much for you. But midnight lives behind her breath. No one sees the war inside. She's a master at the great disguise. Her voice is calm, her words composed, but there's a storm nobody knows. These are the tears she'll never show. Tears she'll never show. She's the shoulder when others cry, carries hearts while hers runs dry, gives her love without a sound, but no one asked if she's breaking down. She's always there, always enough, but never says when it gets tough. These are the tears she'll never show, buried under every I'm okay. She knows she holds the hurt in quiet hands, still walking, still trying to stand. She bleeds in silence, so no one will know. These are the tears she'll never show. Behind closed doors, she falls apart, picking pieces of her own heart. But when morning comes, she's strong again. When